For the rest of the year. So it'll be the rest of November and all of December. We're going to see what kind of stuff is going on. We got a lot of stuff going on in our solar system. So we'll see what tarot has to say. Wow. Sudden wealth is the first card out. Wow, Aries, sudden wealth, unexpected income, big money changes. Okay. So let's see if we can get some messages from these cards. Okay. We got the snake card and the mountain card here, talking about delays, obstacles. There is a couple of things retrograding. I know Mercury is one of them, but there's a planet that's also retrograding, and I can't remember which one it is. Sorry, I don't know, but that could be the reason for delays. Let's look and see what's going on with love for the rest of the year for Aries. So we got money looks great. It looks like there's something that's stalled though, or you're finding out something about someone. Okay, love section, you have romantic feelings for someone. This could be the one. This could actually move up a notch too if you're in a relationship or you're seeing someone. It looks to me like, it's like a progression. It's like you have romantic feelings and then you're like, man, is this my person? And then there's a higher level of commitment with the engagement card. So a lot going on for you, Aries. Let's see what's going on with this sudden wealth and unexpected income. This looks really good. It looks super good. Aries, what does Aries need to know about the sudden wealth and the unexpected income coming in? There's an offer. Be careful you don't miss the opportunity, because Four of Cups is here and that's what it's about. Three of Pentacles is an offer. Hey, you want to work together? You want to do something together? And this is you being bummed out, looking at something else, feeling kind of like, I don't know, like there's a possibility of missing an opportunity in this card. Okay, so you have an opportunity coming along. I feel like it is part of your plan. What you're looking at is some kind of a heartbreak. So I think your challenge here for for the rest of the year is to try and, stay tapped into the moment. I feel like you're sitting here in the past, and that's why you could be missing something here. You could even just be missing like nudges, like which way to go, where to go next from your higher self. This is definitely showing a map and specific steps to get there, to get to the money. But it's telling me like your higher self wants you to do something, but your human self is busy, like, I don't know, processing something, a fight, overthinking something. It could be about a person that hurt you, right? Maybe there was a message that made you kind of go off kilter. I don't know. But I feel like this is a clear warning to me. Like, you have a couple of choices here. You can either stay here in this like really dark feelings, but you might miss something really important that your higher self wants to give you. What do you want to give them? What does this unexpected income and sudden wealth look like? Aries higher self, tell me. It looks like following your passion to money. But first you've got to like transform this. You've got to, because it's like really stopping you from, I forgot to turn on this light. You guys can maybe see these cards a little better. Anyway, this is the Ten of Swords, but you have the Nine of Swords, you have the Four of Cups, Three of Swords. So it's telling me like you're gonna have to process this and walk away. This is about a love situation. It's from the past. So I feel like, be careful where you're putting your thoughts and your energy, because there's something really cool coming in for you, like money wise. And I think it's going to turn around your life. But like it's all these thoughts and things that are like keeping you like stuck in a place. So that's what they're saying. This is your block. You're being stubborn, maybe. This is a challenge. Maybe you're deceiving yourself, right? Resisting a new path. Okay, so this is being clarified by the Ace of Swords, telling me like the truth about who you are is coming in, right? The truth. Tell me what the truth is. I feel like it's about understanding your value. The truth is being clarified by the King of Swords and the Empress. So I feel like, this is saying like, the truth is like, you have all the knowledge inside of yourself, King of Swords. All the knowledge of everything your soul has experienced. It's all there. But sometimes the human has a hard time accessing it because we get waylaid by these kind of things, these mountains, these clouds, these obstacles. This to me looks like a pain, like a heartbreak. And it does to me seem like it could be about, a lover. I mean, it doesn't say that specifically, I'm just feeling it. So it could be about any kind of heartbreak, right? And you're just thinking about it. And there's this really great opportunity coming in. And Spirit's going like, don't miss this thing. So I feel like, this is all about like really understanding your divinity. This has been coming out quite a bit in these end of the year readings. And it's because we're being pushed. We're being like, it's just like a magnet steel kind of energy where those planets kind of guide us around, right? But our human being does get kind of like lost in grief, right? Sadness. Let me talk about this. This over here, this romance, it's going to be a win-win situation, but you're holding yourself back because of fear from the past. Again, over here. Like, this could be about your childhood. It could be about a love situation, I feel like you're healing from something and, like, needing to surrender the outcome, right, to any and all situations. Because you're out of balance right now. You're struggling between your higher self and your human self. One more time here. So, I feel like, this is what the World card, it's saying like, this healing, this, like surrender, this trusting your higher self, it all kind of happens kind of one after the other thing, I feel like over here you have a choice whether you, walk away from this and follow your higher self. And it's talking about it all the way through. Like, what are you going to do? What are you going to decide to do? Well, I think what you're going to decide to do is end this roller coaster ride over here and trust your higher self is what I feel like. And tell me what's coming in next after the World card. After they close out this cycle. Two of Cups. You're walking toward your Two of Cups. That's this person. So you gotta let go of this past pain before this person can actually be there with you. Two of Cups. To where you're both looking at each other like equally, right? This is a beautiful card, Two of Cups. The relationship there. It's fair, it's balanced. No one thinks they're better than the other one, right? This is different than you've ever experienced, but I feel like there's a lot of fear here for you. But I want you to know that the cards are telling me this is going to be very successful. I feel like you've been wishing for this, like in your moon wishes. I feel like what you want is like love. You want stability. You want to know that your person values you, you know? So there is a huge transformation in this relationship or this pain over here. It's telling me at the bottom of the deck, this is what you don't see coming, right? There's a transformation in something that you're tethered to, something that is a toxic cycle, something that you know you should break away from, but it feels like you can't, you know. Your higher self is working with you here. And that's what's happening. Is like your higher self's coming out to heal you, to direct you toward being able to manifest money. That's the first thing. Um, but also tapping into all the knowledge that makes you realize your divinity. You know what I mean? And I know that sounds a little woo woo, but that is for sure what I see happening. Lesson learned, cycle complete, new cycle beginning, and with a new person too. So I am Aries. I'm going to go into an extended and look at this person, and we're going to see who it is. I think I'm going to dive into this heartbreak a little bit more and kind of see what that's all about because it's really done a number on your thoughts, your mind, the way you feel about yourself, you know, the fear. You have new fear that's instilled in you, and it's really um, overwhelming, is what I feel like. So let me get one more thing here. I kind of want to go get the advice. Tell me what the advice is for Aries. So you got the tons of sevens here. 777 I'm looking at. I think you're going to have to cut out the guilt, the shame, you know, and you're going to have to take out the emotions of it too. I think you need to come out of hiding. I think you have been hiding from something, maybe love. Yeah. So it's telling me like, in order to activate your heart and like let this stuff go, I do feel like Page of Wands is here talking about like doing things you like doing as a child. Wands are about passion, things that are passionate for you. You know what I mean? Like this is gonna help you, you know, get your higher self clearer. Like you can hear them clearer. You know, I mean, I don't know if you guys watch my channel, but it's called Tuning into Spirit, and that's what it's all about. It's about how to do that, and I'm unlocking the same things you are. I am no different than you. I have grief that makes me stuck to, that makes me stay here instead of like listening to my higher self. And recently, maybe about a month or so, I have been doing a lot of painting, and it's a new kind of painting. I've never done it before. It's a brand new experience, and it's really fun. Am I great at it? No. But like what happens while I'm doing it is the important part. The reason I'm telling you this is because that's the message of the Page of Wands and how to open your heart to seeing like the bigger picture of this heartbreak. Like, what did it give you? You know, like the Hierophant, what did that teach you? And it's in doing the small things like me doing that, all that painting, you know, watching those colors. I mean, sometimes they don't even look like anything, but like I am moving that color around either with, you know, tilting the canvas or with my fingers, like moving, actually moving the paint. That's why my hands are so fucking full of paint all the time because I paint every single day. And it's not because I'm trying to make a masterpiece, you guys. I'm trying to find this energy just like you're reading, you know. I'm trying to understand the truth. And the more I do stuff like moving around the paint, no matter what the outcome is, the more I can feel like all these mind trick tricky thoughts, you know, like I'm stuck, I'm worthless, I'm broken, I'm all these things, right, that I tell myself, which is all these sorts. And it's talking about inner conflict. It's talking about like overthinking and like depression and anxiety, like all over here. But the thing is, like, what you don't understand is like, remember at the bottom of the deck when the Hanged Man card was there? It's like you're not quite understanding it from your higher self's point of view. Like they wanted to experience that, you know? And our human doesn't understand that right away until you hear something or you know something, you see it. It's your higher self showing you the information even, and it's like this aha moment and it starts to heal you. It starts to move you in a direction that, like I said, like doing things that open up your heart, because that kind of is the way the soul talks to us, feels, the judgment card is exactly your soul coming to the surface. It's like a resurrection, right, of the soul. Like, not that the soul's been dead, but it's like a summoning of it almost, or something, right? I just want to show you some of the cards that in another deck. Three of Swords is right here, showing three swords stabbed through your heart. But in this deck, it's showing an enlightenment. This is the Judgment card in this deck, like your soul really coming out to how powerful it is. And so, what does that mean? Plus, right under that's the heart chakra. And that's this message right here. It's the same thing. It's like your heart becomes open because you are connecting with your higher self. So, what's ending up happening here is a lover coming in. It's going to be great. You know what I mean? It's going to be a great relationship, but you got a lot of fear around it. So, super important to tap into those fun things that you like to do as a kid, no matter what it is. For me, it's painting. For you, it could be anything else. Just tap into it and do it is what I feel like. Okay, that's your reading. Good luck, and enjoy this awakening. Enjoy this decision making process, to enjoy all of the knowledge that's coming into you. You know what I mean? These are things that are going to help you transform truths about yourself, about your higher self, and all the knowledge you hold inside of you. You've got a lot of truth coming in to like fix all these negative thoughts. You know what I mean? So I'll see you in the extended. Have a great day.